Discipline.
Andrew, are there ever days where you don't feel like working out or you don't feel like doing work?
Every fucking day, I don't feel like doing things that I still do. It's called discipline. It's called being a man. It's not about feeling
There we
like
go,
doing it. If
Tate.
you only do things you feel like doing, you know what you end up doing?
What?
You end up sitting around with a belly drinking soya fucking latte bullshit. That's what you end up doing if you only do what you feel like doing. You have to wake up and say, I don't feel like training, but I must train. I will only drink water. I will watch Tate's speech. Go to cobratate.com, join HU. I will stop being a loser. I will follow the word of Tate.
I have a
That nigga
question.
just
That's what you need
promoted
to do.
Can I
mid
get a-
Whether it's
mid
hard.
preach.
No, this is my stream. I'm talking.
Okay.
Damn.
You need to do what you're supposed to do, not what you feel like fucking doing. That's the difference between a man and a fucking child. You do not become a man doing what you feel like doing. You become a man doing what you're supposed to fucking do. The men on the Titanic didn't feel like dying that day. It's your duty. It is your duty to not be a fat piece of shit.
Damn.
But you fucked it up because of a lack of motivation.
Nah, bro, what the fuck?
That
You're
nigga.
dead serious.
Am I laughing? Do you see any dice? Do you see any dice?
No.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because this isn't a fucking game, young man. I'm deadly fucking serious. If you were my son, I would walk into your bedroom and beat the living fuck out of you.
Damn.
But
In
luckily,
GTA, right?
I'm gonna fuck you up at that as well. But in the real world, you need some real lessons, young man. You need to
Anyways,
fix that. Next time we do the stream, I want to see a six pack.
okay, I promise, Andrew. Okay, so Andrew, my next question is,
This nigga trying to show
what was
his
I gonna
good
say?
side. What the
Okay,
fuck
guys,
is he doing?
fuck. I'm not glad that motivated me, bro. That really motivated. Sorry, not
This
motivated.
nigga-
I know you don't like that word.
He got
That
different
really made
cameras
me
for
wanna,
different
like,
angles.
fix
He's
my
such
shit.
a pretty.
Good,
Nah,
you need to
this
get
nigga
disciplined.
funny.
On
Thank
an
you.
actual serious, you need to be a
Yes,
disciplined
I agree.
individual.
I agree.
No, you do. And I'll tell you one more thing.
Yeah.
About the modern world. You are absolutely, and I mean this in a positive and a negative way, it's double-sided, a
Okay.
product of the modern world.
Okay.
And when I say a product of the modern world, what I mean is that you have managed to become extremely successful without that much discipline. You've done what you've wanted to do, which is play video games on Twitch. You've become a very successful person. In my era, where I'm from, which it really isn't that long ago. I'm 35, right? So it's a different generation, but it's not that long ago.
35?
35, yeah.
I thought you were like much younger. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm an old man, right? You don't get anywhere in life without discipline. You don't get to just play video games and get rich. None of that's real, right? You have to
Right.
work your
Right.
ass off before the internet.
Right.
You have to turn up on time, look good, be sharp, be funny, be smart, remember things, charismatic.
Right.
You got to work hard for everyone else. I come from the era of discipline. I come from the old school ways. So you're in a world now where you can just, without discipline, stumble your way to success. Congratulations. But truthfully, to be truly a man, the absolute true marker of a man is his ability to do the things he doesn't feel like doing.
Right, which is like I said, I gotta just get up and do it sometimes. I gotta make sure that I'm becoming the best version of myself by pushing myself no matter what. Like you just said, there's days where you don't feel like doing shit, and you just do it no matter what because you're a man.
Well, what else is a man good for if you don't do things you're not supposed to do? If you only sit around and do what you
You're
feel.
right. What's the point of being a man?
No, but what would that
Easy.
make you if you sit around and only do what you feel like doing? What would that make you?
I don't know what.
Think about it.
Okay, let me think about it for a second. If you would only sit around and a pussy.
Close. They have a pussy.
Oh,
The point is,
A
emotionally
bitch.
led
Jesus
creatures are
Christ.
generally females are generally emotionally led. When they're happy, they're happy. When they're sad, they're sad.
That
Right?
shit funny.
yeah.
A man goes, it doesn't matter if I'm happy or sad, I will still go and do X. That is my job. It's my duty as a man to do X. That's what I'm going to do.
Right. Okay. All right. So look, Andrew. How much time exactly do you have? Because I want to make sure I get everything out. You know, I want to make sure we do everything. I just don't want to like go into your time, bro. I don't want to do that. I know you're very, very busy.
Is there any water in your house?
What'd you say?
Is there sparkling water in your house?
I will get some.
If you get sparkling water, I'll stay a while. But if you're going to stick with this still water soy latte,
I swear to God,
bullshit,
I will literally throw it out and I will literally just drink sparkling water.
All right, make it happen. I
Okay.
need to see it on stream. You got 10 minutes to show me something. Otherwise, I got shit to do.
10 minutes? Can I have 25 at max? Please. I'm begging, bro. Please. Give me 20.
This
13.
nigga.
All right, I'm doing it. Right
13 minutes.
now. Okay.
Starting a timer. 13 minutes.
What?
13 minutes, young man.
All right.
Nah, Tate is funny than a bitch.
we go. That's the time.
Yo. Hold on, bro. Fuck. Sparkling water.
Well, all your money and internet fame, you can't get a bottle of water.
You're right. I can't. I'll have it in 13 minutes, sir. I got you. It's happening. Okay. It's done. It's being done right now. I'll literally have it in like 10 minutes tops. Okay. So, let's talk about something real quick. A lot of people think that you are a misogynistic person. Now, hold on. Let me finish.
Yeah, we good.
I think that, like, here's my personal belief. What are you doing on your phone? Are you okay?
Bro, this nigga.
Don't worry.
You can multitask. Okay.
Let's see.
How do I put this? I want to just say something is happening in the world, and it's matter of fact, let me not do that. Let's do this instead. Let's exercise, okay? Let me exercise my brain and your brain. You live in Romania.
Tell me what. I want to hear it. Tell me why I'm watching.
No, I don't think you are. Mr. Tate. I do not think you are. I do not think you are. But when I said I was going to do a stream with you, I got backlash for it, but I didn't really give a fuck because people were saying, "Oh, he's misogynist. He doesn't like girls." But I don't think you are. I don't. Yeah, no.
I highlight the differences between men and women. Does that make me a misogynist?
I don't think so.
Men and women are different creatures, right?
I agree.
Yeah, so I don't think that one is even particularly better than the other. I think we're different. We operate differently. We view the world differently. That doesn't make me a misogynistic person.
Right.
Calls me a misogynist. I'm not a misogynist. I'm a realist.
Yes, I get what you're saying. However, okay, can I tell you something though?
You can speak. You can't tell me anything because you're too young. You can speak, and I'll listen.
All right, I'll speak. I've met female drivers that are really good at driving. You get what I'm saying?
An exception does not listen, my friend.
Yeah.
An exception, and I'm not saying there are no women who can drive. I'm a professional, so now I'm gonna have to be very, very particular with my language because I've already learned here. It's early on in this stream. When I say something, I don't want you to misunderstand what I say or try and put words in my mouth. I said that women cannot drive, right?
Yeah.
And my point was obviously a generalization. The general point is that, in general, on average, females are not as good at driving as men. I'm not saying that there are no women on the planet.
Wait, Andrew, my friend texted me. Do you know Mike Malak?
I've heard the name, maybe. I don't know.
Do you know Impulsive with Logan Paul podcast?
No. Is that their podcast? Is that the name of it? I know the Paul brothers. I know Jake because he fights.
Do you like Jake?
I have nothing against Jake. I have nothing against him personally. I'll fight him, but I have nothing against him.
You guys would fight? Holy shit, that'd be funny.
You knew that shit.
Cool to watch. Now, but Mike from Impulsive said the majority of motor vehicle accidents involve men.
I'm sure he did. That's actually, and I actually know about this. I know about this because car insurance is more expensive for men. And they say that it's related to speed because men have more confidence and we drive a lot faster, right? So when a young man gets his license, he drives a lot faster.
Right.
He drives, But that's not the point I'm making. When I say women can't drive, I'm talking about not how arrogantly one of the different sexes gets behind the wheel and perhaps makes a mistake. I'm talking about genuine, actual skill. If there's a tight parking space and you gave 10 men an attempt and 10 women an attempt, I think we all agree that the 10 men would be more likely to park into space without hitting another car than the females.
I think it depends. Like, Andrew, I don't know how to park, so
Nah, bro.
You don't know how to park because you drink soy lattes and you only act how you feel. We've already discussed your gender. It's done.
Yeah.
Next point.
What's my gender?
We just discussed
A
it.
bitch.
You just admitted it. You just said I drink soy lattes. I only do what I feel like doing. I have no discipline, and now I can't park.
You're a bitch.
So fuck.
Wait, so what does that make me?
You know what it makes you, my friend.
Hey, when you smoke cigars, do you get a feeling from it? Like, is there something in the cigar that makes you like either lightheaded or buzzed or something like that, or nah? I've always wondered that. I've never tried a cigar before.
I think if you smoke really big cigars and when you're new to cigars, then yeah, you can feel lightheaded, yes. But I've been smoking cigars for a while, so for me, it's more just I'm allowed one vice, right? I don't take any drugs. I've never taken a drug in my life. I've never tried weed. I've never tried cocaine. I've never tried a single drug in my life ever.
Boy, that's
never
a
tried
good
one.
flex.
I've never taken steroids ever. I've got pure blood.
Nah, you
I ain't
got
been hit up with any random injections of the last few years. Let's leave it at that. So my vice is I enjoy smoking a cigar. I enjoy vodka sometimes, and that's it.
Andrew, my last question, we could proceed.
That nigga
What do
is
you
really
what advice do you have to people that deal with anxiety and they deal with like depression and
weed.
they
There we
doubt
go.
themselves?
If you're going to doubt yourself, I mean, I understand why a lot of people doubt themselves. A lot of people doubt themselves because they're incompetent. You'd have to be a megalomaniac to not doubt yourself if you're an incompetent individual, right? If you're an idiot or you're crap or you're shit at things, of course you're going to doubt yourself because you should, because you fail all the time. The only way you're going to start to not doubt yourself is if you show some competence, if you grow into a competent individual and perpetually succeed, as I do.
My fault,
I don't
bro.
doubt myself because I never fail.
I'm
So
eating
why would I
some-
doubt myself when I've never failed? Whereas if all I did was fail all of the time, of course I'm going to doubt myself. So your mentality is heavily linked to your reality. And the fact that most people have such weak mindsets comes from the fact that they have a weak life, a weak body, a weak social circle, a weak network, a weak bank account, a weak relationship, and then their mind is weak. Well, of course.
Damn.
Whereas if you had a group of soldiers around you, men who were dedicated, who would ride or die with you, if you were strong, if your woman would never leave you no matter what because she idolizes you, then your mentality would be strong. Your mind would be strong by extension. So if someone comes to me and goes, I doubt myself, I usually look at them and go, yeah, I understand why. You're a little fat piece of shit and you're stupid. Of course you do. If I was you, I'd doubt myself too.
Wait, me?
Because I wasn't even talking about you. I mean, you're the one who said that. I was just being general. I was talking in general.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
I don't doubt myself for being like fat and shit.
No, I wasn't talking about you, bro. We're
Okay,
friends.
we are? Okay.
Yeah, we're friends.
Andrew, would you ever have a wife and kids and shit?
If I were to have children, I don't see why I would have to get the government involved to have children. Why couldn't I have children without having a wife?
Okay, I see what you're saying. So you
He got kids.
So you're saying you would have children, but you don't have to get married to have children.
He probably got kids.
Yeah, I'm anti-governmental. I don't believe in involving the government in things unless it's absolutely necessary. I don't see why the government needs to have any kind of
He got
influence or
kids.
control or even knowledge of where I put my dick. I don't think it's their business. And I don't see why I should sign a piece of paper that means a woman can then go to the government or lawyer or police or whoever 3 years later and say he put his dick in this bitch. I now want half his money. I don't understand.
He got kids,
My
bro.
sparkling water's here. 1 second.
Now that nigga,
You can
he
talk
keeping
about
everything
that.
off of the radar. He ain't even
Go ahead,
telling
say
y'all he
stuff.
got kids, but he got kids. That
Let me
nigga
check the
smart.
timer. 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Not bad for a fatty.
Is it for a fatty? But this nigga is trying to show his good side.
Where's
bro.
your sparkling
he has
water, huh?
Different cameras.
Bro, if mine comes in a can, I'm the top G. Don't worry about me. My shit's metallic.
No.
bulletproof.
Wait, you have your own drink?
We'll talk about that later.
Smart as fuck. Hey, when you do that, or if you have that, can you just send me some? I'll drink them. I'll drink them all the time.
All right, we'll make it happen.
Thank you. Can we just cheers real quick?
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers,
This shit
cheers,
funny,
camera.
bro.
cheers, cheers, my friend. It's so bubbly, dude. How do you drink that shit?
Don't be scared of bubbles, bro. Come on.
It's actually really not sparkling water. It's real water, but my friend just put his nut in it.
Bro, this nigga.
That was a joke. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I mean, like, I guess that's funny to you youngsters, I guess. I don't know, is that like a
Bro.
kid's joke or something? I don't find that very funny, but
Sorry.
it's fine.
It won't happen again. I know. Now that's where we draw the line. I get it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
But, don't be scared of bubbles, bro. Like,
I know,
like
but
this, don't you,
yeah.
you're famous. Are you famous? Yes or no?
I would say I am an internet person.
Okay, so you're famous, right? So
I'm not a celebrity.
You're out here, okay, but you're famous enough. You're recognizable.
Yeah.
You're out here on the streets.
Yeah.
There's people out here. Yeah, there's people out here trying to get the bag. You're out here. You're a known person. You got money. You're out here on the streets. People got weapons, enemies. You're out here just walking the street and you're scared of bubbles.
Well, no, I'm not scared of the bubbles. It's just that it's sometimes it can be uncomfortable. How's it like, bro? Okay, do you ever drink water after your workouts? There's no way you're
Shut
like, oh,
the
let me have
fuck
some.
up. Good video, bro. Y'all better watch it. Subscribe and like the video.